Okay. Stream's up. I'm gonna play one of my new games I ain't played yet. From all that Steam Christmas sales, kicking the shit out of my wallet.
Fucking A.
Going with some Age of Mythology Retold.
Oh, for sure. Great game. That's on Game Pass. Once I get my next gen, I'm gonna also be playing.
Here, I'm gonna start a new call, but I'm gonna put Ty in here.
But
Alright. Well, maybe. Picked the wrong time to load the game, I guess. Alright. Can I just add him to this? Hey, what's good, man?
Oh, never mind. My thing was turned off. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I got Deontay in here too.
Welcome to Age of Mythology, Retold. Please take a moment to set your preferences. You can adjust these options again in the settings.
Is this working now?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. There we go. I couldn't hear you. We good.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's going on?
I just fired up a little streamy stream.
Oh, right on. Get to participate in the stream.
Dude, we're just chilling.
I've not once contributed anything to any of your
Press
streams
enter
yet.
to enable narration. Check
Pal World.
Off.
Yeah, there's Pal
One
World.
of two. Toggle to enable all text.
I should have a
speech
chatter
options.
badge by now.
Narrator.
I don't think they hand those out.
Narrator. Narrator. Checkbox.
you gotta hand it out.
Top narrator. Checkbox.
Oh no, it's pretty good.
Adjust
I'm glad
font
you like the
size.
bit.
Continue. H44.
I am sorry, the accessibility man is yelling at me right now.
Brief custom net accessibility settings.
What are you playing? Age of Mythology?
Narrator.
I'm trying.
Checkbox. Off.
Listen to what the man says.
He keeps saying narrator checkbox.
Well, check a box.
You know what? Thank you. Thanks, bub.
Need a little bit of accessibility. I guess I should watch the stream. Hold on.
You ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, give it a viewer.
Dude, should we play the tutorial?
Probably not.
I mean,
We ain't gonna play this tutorial. Fuck that.
yeah.
Campaign, arena.
Just finished watching Sonic 3.
So,
Was it good?
how is it?
Incredible.
Just
Ab,
Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves just carrying.
best fight scene I've ever seen in a movie. Like,
Damn.
a movie.
Lives
Like,
up to the
yeah,
hype, huh?
Absolutely, yep. Pretty good. Somebody. I probably
Just
shouldn't
go
say
hit a
that.
skirmish,
Found
bro.
it.
What up now?
I was gonna say where I found it. I probably shouldn't say where I found it. We went to the theater and watched it. We just got back from the theater.
Yeah, the home theater.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the theater theater. He put his dick in the bucket of popcorn.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, how else are we gonna watch
Deontay, who's my god?
Hold on. Let me fire up the stream.
I got Zeus, Hades, Poseidon, Ra,
it?
Isis.
That's pretty good.
I love Set. Thor, Odin, and Loki.
Ooh. Some pretty good options there for sure.
I'd vote for Set.
You vote for Set?
But
You have been playing a lot of Hades.
Hades is always I'm always going to be a big proprietor. Loki's probably pretty fun as well, I would assume. And yeah, Set. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Set or Isis. Really, any of the Egyptian gods.
Yeah, you're right.
Egyptian gods are cool.
The Egyptian gods. They're
I need to play Hades.
not cards, just regular Egyptian gods.
God, Hades is so fucking good.
Hades is so good.
All right, that was like the third time in a second someone said Hades. That's all I need.
Yeah, that works.
20% chance fallen humans return as shades. Myth units get extra hit points. Plus ranged soldiers, plus archers, ranged fortifications. Good ballistic. Mighty beans. They're on the scene.
What the hell was that?
Mighty beans in chat.
Is that you, Quota? Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, he's wondering what that nibbling was.
Yeah.
Always stinking with the bacon.
I'm glad you. What are you guys talking about?
Mighty beans.
Mighty beans.
It's stinking with the what?
Dude, read the chat.
Dude, that's cat.
I don't understand. Must be a bit or something.
The same. The bacon.
I don't get it.
Mighty beans.
Oh yeah.
Are you not familiar with Mighty Beans?
I don't think so. Wait a minute.
You should.
Is that like the toy?
Well, it's a YouTube. It's like a series of YouTube videos.
Oh, I'm thinking of like those like bean things with like the weight inside of them that would like flip around from like the early 2000s.
Well, maybe they're also that. I don't know.
Is that what they were called?
My brain is done for at this
Can I
point.
Google this? Is this something I can
Oh,
have
yeah.
in my Google search? Okay.
Oh,
My name. Yeah, it is. Mighty. Oh, with a Z.
Okay, yeah,
Mighty
you're right.
Beans.
yeah. I thought it was the YouTube. What am I thinking?
I thought it was a commercial for like toys.
It
Yeah,
is.
I used to have some of those.
That is though your brother liked that song.
I like that song.
It's a good song. One of these days I'll actually learn how what they actually say.
That is what I'm actually saying.
Oh, they are indeed sucking with the fucking.
They're sucking with the fucking.
Oh, he's sucking with the fucking.
Cheap Seat?
Mighty beans.
Is that what I'm looking at here? Saying it's a song?
It's in the commercial for the toy.
Oh.
It's more like a jingle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Physical gotcha. I'm a big fan. They really tried to get us to like buy shit like Mighty Beans. Like going up to the, what is it, like, not the capsule things, but the quarter machines.
I don't know, man. Like, they always got me. Like, are Mighty Beans sucking with the fucking?
It might be. I
Yeah,
had
they
a
are.
Did you either of you like get really into like some other, like not the Mighty Beans, but did you really big on any of those other random capsule toys? Not cards, because that's pretty obvious, but like any of those toys, like decks or anything like that.
Oh,
No,
but there was the.
bro.
I can't remember for the life of me what they're called.
Bro, I was poor. You folded a piece of paper up and then just did like tech deck shit on that. Like,
Yeah. They were like the square guys. In there, you could move their arms and legs around. They
Oh,
clicked,
yeah.
and you could put stickers on them.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the fuck they're called.
God, what is the name of those? Square guys.
I used to love them. I don't remember what the hell they were for the life of me.
Square guys sticker stacking. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think I have a couple of them still.
Cheese.
Oh, what were those called? Let me ask the AI.
Those are now called Mighty Beans.
Shit, what were those?
Πρόσεχε, μεταλλεύς. εκμεταλλεύσει. Προσέστο.
That's not good. That's not
Knack-knack.
good. Knack-knacks, that's what they are.
Yeah, I found them knack-knacks, I remember. Yeah, I had a few of those. I never got, they never got me to, like, try to collect them seriously, though. I really didn't deal, like, I wasn't looking for packs or that shit.
Fair enough. I loved the fuck out of those things
Μάλιστα.
when I was a kid.
Λέγε.
I don't think I really got hooked on buying random anything until, like, Pokemon cards.
I tried to remember, dude. I don't think there was like any particular toy like I ever went out of my way to like collect a bunch of.
They were
Like
really hey,
I
you
used
guys
to have a
want
bunch of those Pokemon marble things.
Τέκτον.
the rubber ones?
No, they're like little glass marbles with like pictures of Pokemon on them.
Oh, I remember I had the rubber bouncing balls that had a Pokemon figure on the
Προς τα
inside.
βούλο. Τέκτον.
And I had one of Mewtwo, but I didn't have the Mewtwo Pokemon figure, so I destroyed the rubber ball trying to get the Mewtwo out, only to find out that since it's magnified by the rubber, it was actually like super small, and I was pissed off.
No, I remember like in the Pokemon marbles because you could just stare through the back of the marble and see like a really big Pokemon.
Nice.
I remember getting the golden Pokemon cards in the late 90s.
I remember only the Charizard.
I had the Mewtwo one somewhere. Was that McDonald's?
Alright, we got Athena and Ares.
I haven't played Age of
One of
Mythology.
the Charizard.
So that's Minotaurs for Athena, Cyclops is for Ares. Ares got bow upgrades and we're Hades.
This is Age of Empires, but fantasy, isn't it?
But mythology?
Mythology.
Yeah. An age of mythology. But
I'm agnostic, so-
this is the remastered one. Yep. Got this with the yeah, you're right.
Man, I haven't had time to do shit. I've been coming home and going right to bed.
Yeah, how's the new gig?
I mean, it's same gig, but it pays a lot more, so I'm, that's pretty cool. Job is still mostly as easy, it's just some extra paperwork.
That sounds like a promotion. Same job, more paperwork.
Yeah, but I'm doing most of the same shit. I'm just being paid at least what is at least for me a very livable wage. So yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, you just got like a $5-6 pay raise or something, didn't you?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Ah, yikes.
They really thought I was gonna leave, and if I did, it would take them like a week to find out that Shoe Show was closed. So they were just like, yeah, we.
So you had them, like you got them still.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean, I wasn't thrilled about being lied to. A bit of betrayal there, but
You do work for? Oh, yeah, it's fair. Your old manager supposed to get you a different job.
Yep. And she even afterwards, after she left me hanging with no schedule, no training, no notice to home office, she was like, I promise I will get you in over at the new store, and then never messaged me again.
Well, it's just taking her some time.
I mean, it's too late now. I mean, I'm making $1 less here than I'd make over there, but it's not 45 minutes away. So I think I'm gonna stick where I'm at.
That sounds like a dub, dude.
It's pretty good.
Is it-
I'm glad. It's getting pretty rough there for a while.
Say sorry about your manager.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but I gotta let people burn bridges.
Λέγε.
Yeah, well. Just haven't had time to do anything. Got games to play and stuff.
There's more games than there is time. Dude, like,
Nice.
yeah, say a bunch of our friends have been playing Power World today. The new updates look good.
I can't believe that update was free. I swear to God, I thought Faybreak was gonna be like paid DLC, and I was like, nah, it's all free. Just have at it. I always appreciate a big fat update that's just completely free.
I mean, they gotta get people interested again, dude. They got some fees coming their way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it amounts to a better Pokemon game, because that's not been super great recently.
No, Nintendo will try lots of things, but they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, you're right.
Facts.
I should probably log on to 14.
I mean, that's not even a daily experience for you right now, is it?
No, it hasn't been.
This job is kicking your ass, bro.
Yeah, I mean, 14, you know, we're kind of getting into a content lull here. There's been a distinct lack of long-term content. They really need to, like, get some long-term shit in there.
Now, will you ever be satisfied with the current amount of 14 content?
I mean, not really, but primarily because I don't haul ass through every single thing the game has. I take my time.
Oh, so if you're out of content at the pace you go at, you just feel like they're going slow.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, Dawn Trail just didn't have any long-form shit like the farming island sanctuary that Endwalker had. We just need some long-term shit. It didn't really give us anything. Also, you know, I'm still pretty pissed. Cash Shop is getting pretty expansive with the cosmetic purchases. Those have been coming faster and faster, which is not great. And the issues with Hrothgar and the hats, the body meshes. So yeah, no, they're skimping on some shit. Not super thrilled.
The kind of stuff modders fix in like a week.
Yeah, they don't have time to do.
Nah.
I don't have time for any of that. But I don't know. People are pissy about Dawn Trail because they're not story literate. Reddit is still full of people asking about how quickly they can skip through the story because they think 14 is like for rating and nothing else. They played World of Warcraft.
Yeah, say they're World of Warcraft players, dude.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Dawn Trail?
Dawn Trail. Yeah. That's pretty good.
Shit. Yeah, people, I mean, I understand the issues that people have with the storytelling in Dawn Trail. First half I love, and then they get into some real high-tech shit. A lot of modern clothing and cars and motorcycles. And I'm just like, it didn't feel, story beats are a little bit off. But I'm biased. I prefer fantasy over sci-fi anyways.
I don't, they could both be done well.
Usually that's what Final Fantasy does. It's always like with 7 and 8, always like some kind of fantasy with sci-fi, but Dawn Trail pushed it real hard. The second half of Dawn Trail is just skyscrapers, roads, and cars. It doesn't feel like very natural. I think that's where they skipped out. Should have been its own expansion. I'll say that. It should have been split with its own expansion. Instead, they shoved both Tyrol, the South American inspired continent, and then shoehorned a super high-tech storyline into it.
Now, when can I expect the Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail review on the Densetsurama channel?
I feel like I would love to do that, if only to just put my own like lore review into it. But if I do that, I'm gonna want to do more of them.
And I see. You would hate to make content about something you actually enjoy deeply.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess a lot of I would be reviewing it as from somebody who watches the story.
Prostagma?
Which there seems to be a increasing lack of over time.
Well, I mean, like how, like, you know, you're not like the double, triple chosen one. Like, how many times could you be chosen to do whatever? Like, wasn't the story of Dawn Trail just supposed to be you fucking off to like the islands? Like,
Yeah, the way they got around like the power creep of our character,
Prostagma?
Dawn Trail has a lot more to do with Wuklamat and other characters, and you just kind of like being an advisory role, which I love. I actually love that. I think it's perfect to deal with our character and being like, all right, I'm kind of retired. Like, I'm just gonna kind of watch from the sidelines, which is great. I love that. Not a lot of people didn't, because I don't know, they're plot illiterate. They don't. They're bored with it.
what do you want out of life? You know what? As long as the people who develop that shit are having a good time, somebody's gonna keep buying it.
Yeah, my issue is that if these people keep this silent minority, the loud minority keeps complaining, that eventually the developers will be like, you know what? Let's give these guys what they want. Forget the story. Let's roll back on that.
Honestly, like, all dialogue is skippable. What's wrong?
I don't know.
Like, is it wrong to not give a fuck about story?
No, not at all. But
That was a sighing no, not at all. Like, you didn't believe that shit. Like, you he's like, oh, it's just my favorite story. Fucking.
yeah, it's my favorite game ever. So whatever.
Yeah, but it's like, if you're not gonna understand it anyway, like, and you don't want to bother, should you not bother playing the game?
I guess that's my thing. Like, yeah, you can play the game however you want, but if you also have to understand that you are not engaging with the game in a proper way, which is fine.
I want you to remember that the base game has you go to like the fucking four ends of the continent to like make a sandwich.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That shit sucks.
Like, the very first scene of Legacy of Goku 2 was make Hercule Satan a sandwich, and Deontay dropped the game on that basis.
Yeah, you had to look around and make him an open-faced...
And all you had to do was walk to the kitchen, like, not a different continent.
True.
Fuck that.
No, you're not wrong. Realm Reborn is pretty rough. I mean, you pay your sub, you can play it however you want.
Ah, dude, if you don't pay my sub.
I understand that. You can't go to Reddit and be like, what is the best way?
You could go to Reddit and say you don't pay my sub, though, because everyone does.
Yeah, everybody will be real upset. I don't know, you can't be surprised when the game doesn't cater to you if you don't engage with it the way it was made. And a lot of people want it to. They want the game to be built towards their specifications. Like, let me skip everything for free. And the game says no. Well, then you can't be upset about it. That's what people are upset about. They're angry that the game does not support their different form of engagement. The game doesn't let you get to the raids as quickly as possible, and players want that.
I mean, players want gameplay, which is very outside of the story elements.
I swear to God, people who play 14, I've never...
Listen, sir, I understand where you're coming from with this. You're very passionate about it. But also, there are plenty of games where I just start skipping things, because it's...
Dude,
I mean...
I played the fucking Call of Duty story, and I think it gave AIDS. Like...
You say it gave you AIDS?
It was made to. Well,
Fuck!
Call of Duty was made with...
To give you AIDS.
Yeah,
Dude, it sucked. It sucked ass.
But it was
I
made
really
to
regret
get
playing
you.
it.
Like, Call of Duty expects you to play multiplayer. They know that you're engaging with it, like, primarily for the multiplayer. It's made for it. You're not really punished for, like, being like, I don't fucking want to do this campaign.
As you should.
But they know you don't want to. They're well aware of that. With 14, it's like it's built for you to engage in the story.
You know, there has to be a happy middle ground between just wanting to run dungeons and also not getting mad at people for watching that little cutscene at the beginning.
People can't pick one or the other. If they skip, they think everybody
Like you don't have to be hard extreme either way.
Yeah.
Like if it's an interesting part of the story, pay attention, but don't question how you got where you're at.
I think that's the problem. Is that my problem? At least I should. My problem is that people do wonder how they got there and then blame the game instead of their method of engagement. Like, yeah, 14 is boring sometimes. It's fucking boring.
It's an MMO.
Yeah.
That's like the grind is the game.
I don't know. For me, it's just without the context of the plot, I wouldn't want to do the grind. Like, if I didn't know about all this shit, like, I don't think I would be able to push those buttons. I'd rather go play something a bit more. Yeah, you're right. It's
You're just gonna leave the RP server, are you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Is the gameplay loop just not satisfying then?
it is. But what keeps me playing year after year really is the context of everything.
Okay.
Like,
New heroic age minor god, Apollo and Aphrodite.
Ooh,
Aphrodite,
fire.
With,
did you not pick her at the beginning?
no, she's not a major goddess.
Oh.
No, you get minor gods to help you. We're doing Hades, and so that's the bow through, and nobody does bows like Apollo, dude.
Are those units, special units?
The gods themselves are not, but they will give you a special unit, special technologies from their trees.
What did Age of Empires call them? Were they hero units or champions?
I'm not sure Age of Empires had either.
Oh.
Oh wait, it might have had heroes.
Yeah, they do. They have, yeah.
Age of Empires 1 don't have that shit for sure. Age of Empires 2 has like William Wallace and like Attila the Hun.
William Wallace? Is that the dude who washed up in Japan?
I thought that was the Braveheart guy.
That's the Braveheart guy. Rightful king of Scotland and whatnot, the Highlander.
Was he a real guy?
I don't know. I don't know that lore.
Sir William Wallace was, I think, a real guy, but he probably, didn't act anything like Mel Gibson. I imagine he was worse in some way.
Come on.
Yeah, you're right. That's actually kind of rough, bro. I take that back. That might have been out of pocket. I am sorry to the line of Sir William Wallace. I apologize for that.
Hey, imagine going down in history so hard that you get a unit in Age of Empires and somebody compares you to Mel Gibson. That's pretty fucking rough, man.
That does suck, dude. But Jesus.
I don't know, dude. You kill people with a two-handed sword because, like, you were supposed to be the king. Like, you just live with poor people. Like, you're probably fucked in the brain, man.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about it. I was just showing Makoda Fate Stay Night earlier. Well, specifically, I was explaining the history of Neko art to her.
You say Neko art?
Yeah.
Like cat women?
That?
Yeah, the meme character from the fighting games, yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
So we were going through Fate Stay Night, and I figured it was an easier lore dump than like Warhammer or 14 or something like that. Trying to ease into the fucking 4-hour-long lore dumps. But all of the summons in Fate Stay Night are based on real people, right? Because like Saber is like Joan of Arc.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Who is Astolfo?
Πρόσεχε.
Astolfo?
What?
So, I believe Astolfo in real life was, like, also, like, a French knight. But, like, I believe in the anime world, that's just a lady boy.
The favorite part about Astolfo is...
The lady boy part.
Well, yeah, that part. Not even confirmed to be gay. Just according to him, just likes wearing cute clothes.
Gay, she has a dick. Get off her back.
Don't tell me what to do.
God.
Astolfo, okay, fictional character in the Matter of France, was one of Charlemagne's paladins, son of Otto, King of England.
Πρόσταγμα.
Fictional. Okay, so like Lancelot.
Yeah.
This is from their pantheon of story knights.
Yeah.
Πάνω.
Okay.
Έτοιμος.
Is there anything in this Wikipedia article that explains a
Λέγε.
source of inspiration for why it's a femboy?
Dude, no, that's just Japan.
I was trying to see if there's anything in here. No.
Like, do you ever see that meme? Like, you remember the episode of SpongeBob where he makes the statue and Squidward was like, "That's not art." He throws the big Squidward nose on it. He's like, "That's art." He's like, "Yeah, it's the same thing, but for weebs, but the Squidward nose goes on the lady's dick."
Yeah.
He's like, you can't just call this hot anime woman art.
Now it's art.
That's art. That's
You're
that.
right, though.
Yeah, I am correct. I'm not right, but I might be correct.
Yeah, there's nothing in here. There's not a single,
Τριτόμος.
He
He said there is just no indication anywhere online why
I was
Japan
literally
turns
looking
people
to
into
see if
lady
it was,
boys.
like, a part of the myth of Astolfo that were, like, dressed as a lady at some point, but nope, there's nothing in here. They just decided to do that.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Nice.
Nice.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Oh, here we go. I found it. There is a bird, an extinct species of flightless bird, living in French Polynesia, that was named after the mythical character Astolfo. It is a Rallidae, or part of the rail bird family, and it's called Astolfo's rail. There it is. That's it.
You what?
That's the inspiration.
For lady boys?
Yeah.
Λέγε.
Oh, here we go. The Astolfo effect.
Τριτόμος.
Astolfo's popularity as a character in the Fate
Πρόσεχε.
franchise was deemed to surpass the popularity of the actual franchise itself.
Έτοιμοι.
This has been deemed as the Astolfo effect.
Έκτον.
Fantastic.
Okay.
You're learning shit.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνω.
Who is speaking a foreign language?
Uh,
Oh, that's probably...
we're on Greek soil right now.
Oh.
You're the foreigner?
It's... Colonize it.
Wait.
Λέγε.
Wait a minute.
Τριτόμος. Πρόσταγμα.
What Age of Empires? I think I downloaded Age of Empires 3. Did that get a remake?
No. I don't think that'll ever get a remake. I think you just have to play Age of Empires 3.
I might have just played Age of Empires 3.
Apparently they're still making DLC for the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, so...
They've run out of fucking countries yet?
Έκτον.
No. No, I don't think so.
Oh, I had played the Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. Which was probably like 400 gigs.
Έτοιμοι. Τριτόμος.
No, man.
Any other new games coming out? Oh yeah, we're getting a new Civ.
I'm kind of just holding out for that Baldur's Gate cross-platform.
Yeah, that's like they're really holding out on that shit.
Say, I kind of want to go back to my solo Baldur's Gate later on. I figure since I'm just going to be chilling on the Discord, like, hanging out, though, I'm gonna just play Age of Mythologies because I ain't played this at all since I bought it.
Getting Civ 7 coming out this year.
Yeah, that's why Civ 6 keep going on sale.
Yeah. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Alright. I mean, I know people fucking hate new Ubisoft,
Okay.
but Assassin's Creed Shadows looks pretty cool.
Artemis and Hephaestus, gotta be Artemis. More bows.
Oh yeah, you're going straight bow run.
I have like 30 archers. Like, the Cyclopses will provide for themselves.
Oh shit, we're getting a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima too.
Oh yeah.
Ghost of Yotei looks awesome.
I never played Ghost of Tsushima.
It's so good.
I've seen it be played a lot.
I never finished it because now the multiplayer I played the fuck out of, but I never finished the story because I was just they came out at a time where there was a bunch of fucking games like that, and I was coming off of playing Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time, like the first game, and I was like, dude, this fucking sucks. Like this is hell. I don't want to fucking play any of RPGs ever again.
Yeah.
Alright, you know, that's fair. I think it just came out too close to the release of Sekiro for me.
There's a lot of Japan stuff around that time. I just happened to pick up Tsushima first, and I really liked it. Ghost of Yotei,
It's incredible.
it's super good. Yotei is a mountain in Hokkaido. Looks like the next game will be taking place in Hokkaido, way up in the north, into Japan.
Oh yeah.
Exciting! I love Hokkaido.
Ultimi. Metalefs.
Oh, fucking Monster Hunter Wilds! Come on now.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds is supposed to be cross-play.
Ορθώς.
I played the beta for it.
Εις μάχην.
I think we have an open beta. I got into the closed beta. Absolutely incredible. I was blown away. I'm always excited for a voice recap, depending on the voice.
Damn.
Bro says they better cast the right actor for my OC.
You better cast the right actress for my OC. I don't know. It's hard to beat Cyberpunk's V, the female V. That's
Who does female V?
I don't know.
It's somebody I know, I feel like.
Jeremy Lay. Has she done anything? She voiced Mary Biriam in Bacano. You ever watch Bacano?
No.
She was Isa in One Piece.
Who?
Isa?
Isa?
And Miss Golden Week?
Miss Gold. Miss Golden Week.
Βούλομαι.
Oh, so what? Just one of the random Baroque works fucks?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything else she did. She was Lucy in Fairy Tale. Oh, she was Nisox in Panty and Stocking.
Nah, a storied, like filmography from this voice actor. Like,
Yeah. She was Shumei in Tenchi Muyo. Oh, War on Gemini. Nobody watched that shit. Oh, okay. She was fucking Asuna. V was Asuna from Sword Art?
you know?
Okay.
All right, all right.
I didn't know that. I hear it.
Say I played through them both. I think I might have actually even liked female V's voice better.
Yeah. I mean, I like both of them, but female V's.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I took the corporate path with her, and it was just kind of fun being a fucking dick.
Λέγε
Yeah.
πάνε.
And wow. Okay. So I don't know. I didn't realize V's voice actor has done this much shit. She was fucking Sailor Venus.
Damn.
Damn, storied even. Holy shit.
Yeah. Good God. I didn't expect.
All right,
any of that.
respect.
You watched Mob Psycho?
Yeah, I've seen Mob Psycho.
Λέγε ορθώς.
It's really good.
Alright.
It's like good enough that I'm not even mad at them for like stopping One Punch Man production to go do that. Like if you liked One Punch Man, like you could easily just watch Mob Psycho and it's all good.
Alright. She was Scotty and Monster Girl Doctor. Pretty good. Oh, for fuck's sake. She was Makoto. She was Makoto in Persona 5. How did I not know that? Yeah, I don't know. The voice she did in Cyberpunk didn't sound like anybody I've heard before.
I mean, doesn't that make you a good voice actor?
Yeah, it does. He's pretty good. She was A2 in Nier Automata, too. Good God.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Fuck. Dude, I kind of want to play Cyberpunk again.
Πόρο.
I started replaying it because I
Καλώς.
bought Phantom Liberty for the first time, so I restarted the game.
Say I pre-ordered Phantom Liberty and I like never played it. I just ended up playing other games. Like I paid $30 for DLC that I've never touched.
I know I'm not going to go for the new ending probably, but I'm taking it slow. Trying to get all that. I know that story's not very long, the main story, so I'm trying not to go through it.
Εις μάχη. Καλώς.
You'll probably know this one, Tyler. You played this guy, yeah?
Εις μάχη.
Played,
Say I played the first this guy.
you haven't played 5?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I haven't played any of them, so I don't know
Πόρο.
the character.
Εις μάχη.
Module,
Καλώς.
yeah.
Πόρο.
I don't know who that is.
This guy is so good, dude. Why don't I have that for PC?
Voice A2?
Καλώς.
Uzuma?
Εις μάχη. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
We're getting in there. We're steady getting fucked up, but we're getting in there.
A little rough.
That's war, man.
Changes.
Let's get Perseus. Perseus is a G. I got like a bunch of wood. Let's start let's just start manufacturing mana cores. And I looked away and my troops are gone.
One of her only live action roles was playing a child on Walker Texas Ranger in 1996.
This is the best voice actor I've ever heard of. What?
It's pretty good.
Nice.
Wow.
You imagine like your like only job in acting was to have Chuck Norris like roundhouse kick a guy and then like pick you up to safety like.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Then one day you voice Cyberpunk V.
That.
Or Valor.
You know what? You know what? That's how it happens.
Yeah.
Πρόσταγμα πάνω.
Lucky.
Tales of the Shire.
Don't say such things here. Don't talk about things like why you gotta be that negative,
It looks like ass, dude.
dude. Like, how come I don't hear about any of these IPs like before they come out, dude? Like, they're just out.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love lifestyle games. So like an Animal Crossing with hobbits set in the Shire sounds great.
Don't get me wrong. You could do what everyone else has done since the beginning of time and just pretend to be Lord of the Rings, but like why'd you have to like go buy the name for like $1 billion and just crank out a bunch of shit that people don't want?
I mean, if it looks nice, I'd play it, but no, it looks like fuck. It looks like the kind of game, like if you watch the trailer, it looks like something that would come pre-installed with your copy of like Windows 7. Like it looks like shit.
Incredible.
Absolutely incredible.
Bro, I mean, like, they showed me a still image for The Elder Scrolls 6, a game that was definitely not in production before that and probably isn't being worked on right now. It's not real, it's a fever dream, and all they gave me was a procedurally generated still image. And I will hold on to that hype train before I will, like... It's like, you know, Golem was like $3, and I thought about it.
Holy shit.
It came out a year ago. It's on CD keys for like $5. Like maybe, and I'm just like, no, dude.
That's like a 10-piece chicken nuggets, and that would probably serve you better.
Like this is like that 10-piece chicken nuggets would slap. It would slap right now, actually. Which is more than I'll give Gollum.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think you owe it to yourself to buy that game and play it.
You know what? You're right. I have it coming.
Civ 7 comes out February 11th. Borderlands 4. I don't care about that.
A game that was also a trailer that's basically just a still image because we're trying to drum up the hype.
Oh, we got a trailer.
Yeah, there's a trailer.
Yeah, we got a trailer last month.
Man, it'll come out. I will wait for it to go on sale for like $20-$30, and enough of my friends will have it for me just to be like, okay, let's play it, and that'll be my Borderlands 4 experience. But it's not like a hype train I'm like jumping on. Like I am glad that some movie company lost a bunch of money to drum up hype for Borderlands 4 though.
What a great movie.
Absolutely.
I can't judge it. I didn't watch it. I don't plan on it.
I didn't watch it because I am judging. It looks like shit.
I don't think I can watch it and sleep at night, honestly.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot there was a Minecraft movie. Like, I forgot.
I didn't even know there was one.
Did it come out?
I don't know. I literally do not know. Yeah, the live action.
You never heard about the Jack Black Minecraft movie shit?
No.
No fucking way.
Honestly, the first time I saw that, I thought it was a shit post.
You know what? I don't even hate the way it looks. I just hate the story they're telling.
Is there a story?
Yeah, like 4 kids get
Bro.
sucked into a video game.
God damn it! It's not Jumanji. Don't make Jumanji again.
It is Jumanji. It is just Jumanji.
Like that wasn't even fucking Jumanji. Like you turned Jumanji into that, and now you're gonna turn Minecraft into that.
You know what? I don't even hate the way it looks. Like
Are you talking shit about? Oh, you're talking shit.
the new one. Yeah. Yeah, no, the Minecraft movie, everybody hated the way it looks. Honestly, I think it looks fine. It's the fucking...
Dude, I don't know, man. Like, they bullied the Sonic company into making a good fucking franchise. Like, maybe it's okay to bully somebody for their fucking stylistic choices sometimes.
I don't know. I mean, I know it's subjective. I just don't, like, I think it looks just fucking... I don't want a Jumanji. I don't want an isekai, a Hollywood American isekai. I just wanted, like, a fantasy story in Minecraft. Nope, they gotta suck some kids into a video.
Look, if Jack Black don't go punch down a tree in the first 10 minutes of the movie, it's like I'm out.
Well, that's the thing. Since they're getting sucked into Minecraft, it does work in real life. So
Getting sucked into Dune 2, it sounds like. Holy hell.
That's what I'd like. That's where I'm at.
we're getting a remake of Croc, Legend of the Gobos this year.
Dude, wait. Are you fucking with me?
I'm not fucking with you. It's 100% real.
Why do these people have my money? Why am I gonna buy that?
It's, you know what?
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm right there with you. Why?
Why?
Why? No, yeah, I'll pay for that. Hades 2 isn't out yet? Was that just a beta?
I think
Not
it.
for PC.
I think it's a pre-release.
Oh, okay. Hey, PCGames.net says Fable 4 is coming out this year. What's the consensus on that?
I know nothing about it.
It might be good.
If it has a cool box art, like a thumbnail or whatever, I'll probably just make up my whole mind and buy it on that basis alone.
Box art?
Like you know the cover of a game, the thumbnail, whatever. Like Fable, I could basically just tell the quality of the Fable just by looking at the fucking case. The Fable 1, fucking fire. Fable 2, kind of fuzzy. The Fable 3, it looks goofy but fun.
I like Fable 3.
Like,
It was goofy as shit, but it was very.
I liked all the Fables. Fable is a franchise near and dear to my heart.
I mean, I think the thing is here is that there's been no announcement of a Fable 4 except for one still shot. Just Tyler, like you said about Elder Scrolls 6, that's what we got for Fable 4 like 7 years ago. I highly
Which
doubt
is why I
Fable-
haven't thought about it at all.
Yeah, we're not getting that shit. That's not coming out.
Alright, let's select map. Let's do another one, man. Erebus. We're gonna add more. Can I add more people?
Metal
There we
Gear
go.
Solid Delta Snake Eater.
That's gonna be fucking incredible.
Yeah, I need to buy the Metal Gear remake stat.
God damn, it's gonna be fucking good.
I don't know if I have
Christ.
I don't know if I have faith in Konami, but I'll play it.
I mean, I'm still pissed off with how they did my boy.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I don't necessarily have faith in Konami,
I mean,
but if they're trying to give me the makeup hand job, I'm at least going to let them like grab it, Like they might not finish. It probably won't be, like what I want it to be.
Could be better.
But like,
I mean,
if they're willing to give it a try, so am I.
I mean, if they're just remaking the game itself, then the game's already good. So.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
They could literally just make the same fucking game.
And
You know what?
and if they source that job out to somebody who actually loves the game, even better.
Yeah. You know what?
Word.
Maybe I should just play the regular Snake Eater. You talked me into it.
Honestly.
Outer Worlds 2? I didn't know we were getting a second one.
Yes.
One of these days, I'll beat the first one. Holy fuck!
But that is gonna be fun. The
Actually-
first one was pretty good.
Technically, I did beat the first one.
I haven't made it.
I crashed that ship into the fucking sun. I beat it, dude.
Skate 4?
Oh,
Excuse
that's
me?
incredible.
What?
Dude,
That skate was fire.
That was on PS3.
I still need to play session skateboarding, bro.
I did not like it as much as Skate 3, but it's also not as goofy as Skate 3.
But first of all, Skate 2, Skate 3, maybe especially Skate 2. This was an era, dude. This is like
Session was
that
trying to
was
be
an
a little bit more
experience.
serious. Like, I'm not playing a skating game. I'm playing,
Dude, I don't know. See, I see people who are good at playing Session on YouTube, and I'm like, that looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But much like actual skateboarding, I can't fucking do it.
I liked it. I liked the control scheme. I played Skate 3 to like launch myself at steel girders and shit. That's what I want.
Oh, the Hall of Meat.
Yeah.
Energy fair.
Witcher 4, we gotta
Oh.
please.
Can you believe there's already people crying about that game?
Yeah, because they don't like women.
Wait, what game? What game are we crying about now?
Weird fucking.
Witcher 4.
It's so weird, dude.
Yeah, Witcher
It's
4,
like-
you play as Ciri, and everybody's mad that we got a woman.
Dude, I know nothing about the developers of The Witcher. Like,
Project Red.
yeah, I don't know any of their fucking devs' names or shit. Like, I wouldn't know if they changed like the people making the game or not. Like,
Well, they're not.
was it somebody's decision to be like, we need to base a game around Ciri? Because she kind of was the student figure from The Witcher 3. Or did we just decide that we need strong female?
She wasn't just. This is the. Look, I think it's such a stupid fucking argument. I really do. Like, if you played Witcher 3, even if you read the fucking books, dude. Like, and I didn't read all the books.
This is just a genuine question on my part. I don't know the IP enough to gauge the developer's intents.
No, and I'm not coming to you. I'm so upset on this stance that it's like, oh, fucking, it's Siri, what's the girl right there? It's like, dude, this nigga's 1,576 years old. If you played the third fucking game, the whole thing was just him fucking, you know, let me find Siri. You play as Siri in the fucking
You do.
game.
There's a part where you play as
There's so many that you play as her.
Yeah.
And it's fun as shit. She's got superpowers. It's fucking awesome.
And
Like,
honestly, those superpowers feel earned. It's not like Ray. Like, Ciri has put up with some bullshit to be a Witcher, dude.
Put up with some bullshit.
Her
So,
being the main,
no, I
the
think
new
it's
Witcher.
dumb as fuck.
Alright,
it makes-
so what you're telling me
It makes sense.
is
That's
that,
what the third
like,
game is based
the game that's attached to the next Gwent expansion
Yes.
is controversial?
Because,
But we're still
because
getting
it
the
makes sense.
expansion.
Yes.
Alright, dude. Fuck yeah, man, Gwent.
Didn't they make a standalone Gwent game?
They think they did.
I think
and they
they
did, and it was very good. I will
Oh,
say
was
that.
it?
I didn't play the standalone one. I just played Witcher 3 and just sat at a
I played the
Gwent
one that
table
came
and
with
that
the game.
became the game.
Yeah, I played it mobile. Very good.
Dude, I installed Pokemon TCG and I fucking haven't played it yet.
Throw me a friend code when you do.
Man, I want to go play some Hearthstone again.
I feel like I gotta like play it in secret for like a week before I had the balls to send you a friend code. It's like,
You gotta go lab.
I gotta go lab, dude.
Shit. I've got a card list on Card Kingdom I gotta take too.
I always have a card list on Card Kingdom.
Yeah. I got some shit. Well, I need to buy some pieces for Doctor Who, and I need to buy some more TARDISes.
I got a couple ideas for a deck in mind.
I need to buy some pieces for Abiding Grace. I need to get pieces for that.
Kami of False Hope.
There's some Warhammer.
Actually, did you just play Green White Spore Frog Recursion, man?
Green White Spore Frog. Yeah.
Like
that's
if you could just
it.
turn off the battle phase forever.
Well, I'm looking
You
at
got
one
me.
drops that do other things as well.
You know what? Fair enough. Hopefully one of those things is just draw you cards.
Drawing cards. Looking into other recursion. Other than Abiding Grace, just some more passive back to the battlefield recursion. So that I can start just spamming some of these ETB effects.
Oh man. What is that one card I play in Arena? It's like all the actors or something. Like you can turn your top of your card like deck face up and you can just play level 1 to 2 creatures off the top of your deck.
Is that Convulsion of Nature?
It's not Convulsion of Nature, it's like all the actors or something. It's an enchantment.
Oh. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't that what Convulsion of Nature did?
Dude, put Convulsion of Nature in Master Duel. Well, you see, in Magic, you turn the top card of your deck face up, and every time you draw a card, you have to turn a new one face up. Convulsion of Nature has the distinction of, oh yeah, just flip your fucking deck upside down, bro.
I love that card.
All of it. All of it. Like, what's it do for me gameplay? That's it.
Nope. Yeah, nothing.
I can see your shit.
Yep. I don't know. I just liked it. There was another one I used in Yu-Gi-Oh! That was like that. I can't remember what it did, but it did something stupid.
I bet you just played weird, stupid cards, though. Like, I bet you love the different dimension.
Anything that just did something stupid to the meta of the game, I love that. Probably why I like playing enchantments in Magic. Just passive. Yeah, this is a new rule.
In which?
God, what was
That's fair. You know,
I
it
wanna play
sucks
the game
because in
for
Magic
the
that rule is usually just, oh, I can't lose anymore.
Yeah.
Pile.
But white is one of the colors of all time. I will say that.
Like that combo with that blue card.
Could mono red have like a crumb of enchantment removal though?
Green.
No.
Like mono black does. Green has a bunch of it. Like blue just
black
bounce
does
shit back to
like
your
that.
hand. It's very thematic. Like it's
UIF.
like
One combo is
the
all-
only way red gets rid of enchantments is like I have to somehow like turn your fucking enchantment into an artifact, which I guess is possible, and then blow it up.
Let's see, it was Decree of Silence was a high-cost blue enchantment that just says counter spell, like counter any spell target player casts, but then put a counter on this card. At 4 counters, sacrifice it, and then you play a white card called Solemnity, which prevents any player from putting counters anywhere. And then you're done.
I've been playing a deck on Arena. I call High Noon Otters.
High Noon Otters.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's an enchantment called High Noon in Boros colors, and this makes it to where you could play like one spell. Each player can play one spell a turn, and I can pay a bunch of mana to sack it and like punch you in the face for 5.
all right.
And then I'm playing some Otters.
Otters from
Bloomborough mostly.
Blueborough, yeah.
Honestly, it's like one Otter because I ended up just cutting all of them out besides Coruscation Mage. He's a firebrand archer. Like he's you know I can't remember the name of my own damn card. The Alchemist guy. Like he just does 1 damage every time I play a spell.
Yeah. God. I don't know. I know who you're talking about. I've seen it many a time.
Yeah, it's hard to remember. Remember the art. Don't remember the names.
Yeah. Doesn't he have like a hat on his back with a flamethrower or something like that?
Yeah, he's got a big old backpack and a big glass eyepiece. Is it just Unstable Alchemist or something?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking. Like you know the effect. You know what I'm trying to say. Burn. I've been playing Burn on MTG Arena. It's not a surprise. No shit, dude. If I get this truck fixed, we can get back to playing some Magic.
Yeah. My schedule's gonna even out here. I gotta hire some employees, and when I do that, like I said, my manager before she left, she never worked on the weekends. So I figure I'll just do the same thing. I'll just work myself.
I mean, dude, if you make the schedule, yeah, I guess, bro.
You need to.
I have to get 40 hours. That's the primary thing. I think I have to get 40 hours in a week.
Bro, you just got a $7 raise. I'd be getting it all the hours, like.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think I have to close on Friday nights at least, just to make sure that you want to make sure the managers aren't just fucking off and letting the key holders run the place. So I do have to work Friday nights.
Dude, Monday through Friday, like that's a fucking dream, dude.
It's pretty good. I'm still not doing a whole lot different.
And where do you refer?
Oh, I ain't got new Magic cards and I'm broke, so you know it's probably good you're working right now anyway.
Thermo Alchemist.
Thermo Alchemist, yeah, that's the boy.
Is that the name of it? Yeah. I was still looking for the fucking name of that card. It's bugging me. Undead Alchemist.
Yeah, it's Magic. There's quite a few different alchemists, you know, different backgrounds.
Oh, yeah,
Just clicked on this by chance, Undead Alchemist, and nah, you know what? I kind of want that.
Yeah.
The zombie you would it's a 4-cost 4/2 zombie. The zombie I control would deal combat damage to a player. Instead, that player mills that many cards. If you mill a
all right, yo, Deontay, what IP do they have to add to Magic the Gathering for you to play that shit? Like,
I mean, I've played Magic before.
but like, what on the spot would you just be like, I'd buy that?
Yeah, I gotta play it.
Like, would it just have to be the Batman deck? Like, is there
Batman
anything
would be
else?
cool. Fallout is. I'm always a sucker for Fallout, Star Wars.
Say there is a Fallout set.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, Star Wars. Maybe even DBZ would be cool.
Dude,
Something like that.
it's
Pretty good.
the community have a fucking meltdown if we got a
Yeah.
DBZ set, and I think
mean,
I'm here for it.
I mean, we've got Final Fantasy sets coming, so I'm already fucking all in.
If they made a Tekken set, I would immediately.
You know, I'd say no, but we got a fucking Street Fighter set, so it'd be fair.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter would be cool. I would definitely play Street Fighter. The Street Fighter set.
Was it a secret lair?
I think so. Like, I know that Hadoken lightning bolt like $30.
Yeah. Hey, we got a My Little Pony secret lair, so.
You can't afford it.
No, you can't.
That
Do that.
if you wanted anything from the MLP set, if you wanted anything from the Hatsune Miku set in particular,
Oh my fucking god, yep.
like, dude, people were scalping that shit before it came out. It's just like, yeah, we got like 500 orders of these, get them now, and it's just like, oh, that one guy ordered all of them. Well, I don't see a problem with that.
It's like you want what the fuck is his name? God, I don't even remember. Yeah, you want just like Celestia for Magic? It's like $400.
You know what? You deserve to pay pony tax.
Yeah, that series is over. It fucking
Bro,
Gen 5.
there's no way they could keep making it.
No,
The fans are weird.
They tried to make another series. They tried to make like a series with new characters, and everybody's like, no.
Alright, guys, we got
Shit.
Anubis and Ta.
I like Anubis.
Now, one's got
This is always.
Wadgets, snakes. Yeah, Anubis just has Anubites. I just got dog-headed dudes with sickles. That does sound like it slaps. This our guy some kind of god of technology. Electrum bullets for my slinger sound cool.
That sounds crazy.
Dude, I think it's gotta be Anubis, so you're right.
Is that melee versus range?
One is myth units and monuments, and the other one just focus on technology.
Yeah.
You can usually go by their class power, I guess. Anubis will let me summon a bunch of snakes onto the map to fight. Shifting Sands is just like a big area teleport. Yeah, Anubis, dude. Big snakes.
In with you, I
Like
air.
if surfing sounds really cool.
What sounds cool?
You refer.
Like if surfing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Huh?
I like that a lot.
It does.
Baya.
It's when you go pick up Tekken 8.
Tekken. There's a Tekken 7?
There's a Tekken 8.
Why would I do that?
Because I just put Clive Rothsfield from fucking
Yeah,
Final.
you're fucking right, though. You're so right. Shit.
Like, come on.
You know what my favorite part of that is that when in 7, when they had Noctis, the guy who was currently in charge of Final Fantasy was a big fucking piece of shit, and he like prevented them from making Noctis have any cool lines or having any customization, because he said Noctis is too cool for that, and it turns out that that dude ruined Final Fantasy 15 because he just wanted a super edgy emo self-insert, and then when it comes to Clive has all the customizations, and I don't know who the director of 16 is. Seems like a pretty cool guy, but he was like, yeah, no, fucking put a silly hat on that guy. It sounds awesome.
Nice.
Well,
dude, you know, I could sell you on Tekken 8 right now, actually. Like, have you seen Reina?
Reina?
Yeah, Reina Mishima.
Reina.
Yeah, I think it's R-E-I-N-A.
Yes.
R-E-I-N-A. Reina. Mishima. Yeah, that's pretty good. Isn't there a robot chick?
The Eliza is a thing, but I'm just saying, Reina is just like how long do you have to spend in the character creator before that's your OC, bro? Just palette swap her to red.
That is true.
There you go. You play Tekken 8 now. Congratulations. Let me know when it's done installing.
Alright, yeah, you're right. Was Eliza the robot girl?
Yeah. Eliza Boskanovich.
Yeah.
She can remove her head and blow it up.
That's pretty cool. Alright. I will tell you, I played Tekken 6, and I'm not great at fighting games.
I
but
didn't
Tekken,
play Tekken 6.
I played one Tekken. Which one was it? I think it was 7.
I have played every Tekken besides 5 and 6. Actually, no, didn't Tekken Tag 2 come out like around 6?
Tekken Tag 2 came out in between 4 and 5.
4 and okay, I didn't play that one either.
I played one of them briefly on Xbox. I did not play it long because I'm pretty bad at fighting games, but Tekken I'm especially shit at.
Yeah, it's like a regular fighting game, but even more high execution and annoying to play.
Absolutely. You know what? I'm gonna hand it to Street Fighter 6. I'm not normally one to like learn these kind of games, but Street Fighter 6 giving me a full-on story mode.
So you'll play anything with a character creator in it, won't you, bro?
You know what? Attaching those combos, existing combos from characters to my OC, I actually started learning how to do them. Like, it's like, I'm not gonna fucking learn how to do a Hadouken. But then they slap it on Erica, and I'm like, yeah, I remember the inputs. So, I think that's a fantastic way to get people to learn how to play the games bit by bit.
You know what? Fair enough. Whatever gets you there.
Absolutely. You know what? I just Wooly talked about it. Did a Q&A for like fighting games on I don't know, it was like some Evo channel. He was asked about how do you get into fighting games, and he's just like, find something you like find a character you
I was just watching him on the Evo channel.
Oh yeah.
Ask a pro, ask a YouTuber, ask a anyway.
Yeah, that's the exact video I watched, and I get that. Just like find something you vibe with, find a character design or some shit. I'm like, cool.
So speaking of Wooly versus,
yeah,
I just watched his video about the new Dokapon. Yeah, he was talking about that on the podcast. How do you feel about Dokapon? Dokapon Kingdom is one, but we're getting another one now.
I think I did play that.
You pirated Dokapon Kingdom at some point?
I played it on the Wii.
Oh, you played it legit.
Yeah. Yeah, I had it for the Nintendo Wii. I barely remember it.
Great tile.
It was like bottom of the shelf, like tier at GameStop.
Kids.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I know I didn't play the original one. It says here it was like on the PS2.
I have never played a Dokapon game. They look really fun.
They do look cool. Yeah, I played it on the Nintendo Wii. I brought it home one day. 2008. Compile Heart, really?
Kids.
Cool. Compile Heart make those the people who made Neptunia? I know Jeremy was a pretty big fan of Hyperdimension Neptunia.
How could I have no idea how far that went because they made a bunch of those games, didn't they?
They made a fucking shit ton of them.
I couldn't keep up with it. I played a little bit of the first one.
Which was the first one?
Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Are you sure? I honestly don't.
There was only the one back then.
It's like fucking Toho. Like you could ask somebody where its origins are, and you're like, I don't fucking know.
The only thing I remember from Hyperdimension Neptunia is that bit where they're standing around, like packing a truck, like talking about how that's what Tetris is about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Into UEL.
Compile Heart made Hyperdimension Neptunia. They're making a dope on game.
Alright, we got Nephitis and Sekhmet. Both of these are solid. Nephitis gives me a scorpion man.
Pretty cool.
And Sekhmet gives me a large golden scarab. If I remember correctly, this thing makes little tornadoes. Let's just look around. Feral rice.
Both of these sound fire.
Compile Heart made a game.
I'm going Sekhmet. She's a war goddess.
In 2014, called Monster Monpiece Naked.
Ah, the real content.
For PlayStation Vita. Oh, that's why I never heard it.
They. Where do we stand on the Vita again? Is the Vita underrated, or do people just need to let it die?
The Vita was fine as a console. There was nothing wrong with it. They just didn't make any fucking games for it.
Yeah, pretty much.
They didn't make any games for it, and it's just like, bro.
There's nothing wrong with the Vita. It was
Why have a Vita when you, like, at that point in time, you could get, like, a couple PSPs because they're fucking worthless.
PSP was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
The Vita was just.
It was also
slightly
pretty cheap.
better.
They were cheaply built. They weren't hard to acquire.
I think I have 2 of them.
See, still.
No, I don't have any of them, but I want one.
I have
They're just
3
expensive.
Nintendo Wii's still. I have 2 American Nintendo Wii's and 1 Japanese one for region locked games. And 1 Japanese copy of Armored Core 5.
I was about to bring that up. Fucking region locked games. And you play Japanese Armored Core 5? Nah, fuck you.
Oh, that one's not. The PlayStation wasn't region locked. I can play the Japanese one on the regular PS3.
I thought we couldn't play that one because it was region locked.
No, we
What
can
am
play
I
that
thinking of then?
one. Nintendo is always region locked.
The great folks at the Nintendo company, huh?
Yeah, because half their shit they don't release over here.
Well, they just don't think it would really, sell.
Yeah, it's not like anybody.
Like
wants,
who buys
Mother
games?
3.
Yeah, who would buy that?
Yeah.
No, you sir are an idiot. You know nothing about selling things.
Meanwhile, they thought that Mother was popular enough to add the characters into Smash Bros, which just tells me they're fucking lying and they know exactly who would buy it.
Ness is a Smash Bros character, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
If they released Lucas and they're like, yeah, nobody wants Mother. Anyway, here's Lucas. I'm like, how would you think anybody would fucking know who that is?
It literally took like no fucking work to make that character though, because it's just like Ness with fucking like weird snake string combos instead of a yo-yo combo.
Right.
Let's give him a stick instead of a bat. You're good.
I don't know. I never played Mother. It looks cool.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, I like the vibe. Oh shit. I better be heading on out.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
But
Yes, sir.
I had some time to sit down.
Rig.
Hey man, it's good to hear from you.
Kids.
Yeah,
Say,
gotta get back to it.
Bro.
Hopefully things will calm down and everything will be back to normal. Damn, I might even make content.
I mean,
That'd be cool.
I wanna play I'll do an episode of Chibi Robo.
why make content when you can just stream and kind of chill?
I don't play games at my computer usually, so the only
need
time
to.
I play games on my computer is when I'm making a conscious effort to stream. Otherwise, I'm just playing on my console.
Yeah, that's fair. Can't you stream from your console? Like, you can do that.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the setup for it. I don't have any control over it, or not as much as I'd like. And you're locked at like far. I don't know. The PlayStation 5 might be all right. The PS4 was locked at like 720p for streaming, which it's serviceable, I guess. I suppose you could do that.
You know, fair enough. I've watched worse.
But I mean, there's also the mic issue. Like, I prefer to use the quadcast.
You probably no microphone support for a PlayStation, huh?
I mean, I think I could probably plug this USB in, but I'd have to take the boom arm off. I don't know. I don't want to be moving shit around.
Dude, I don't know. Honestly, like, you fucking working a shit ton. You just gotta race. Enjoy your video games. Like, why make the effort to stream anything at all?
I'm gonna do an episode of Chibi Robo.
Chibi Robo?
Yeah. I do wanna do that.
Final Fantasy 14 DLC review?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, no.
If I do those, I want to start a series. If I'm gonna do that. If I'm gonna do it, I want to do it properly and run a review of each of the expansions as they go. Nobody's gonna like it because unlike most 14 players, I like 14. So
those people will like it. Those are your people.
No, they fucking hate that game. Nobody hates 14 more than the people who play it.
Do you hate it?
No.
Do you play it?
Also, I don't mod the debatable. Depends.
You know what? Fair enough.
Sometimes I just log in. I don't know. I don't mod my character until it looks like a Second Life mod.
Look, man, there are certain dumps that people can only take, like, on a franchise if they were really invested into that franchise.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
People ain't even playing 14 anymore. They want IMVU so fucking bad. They just mod their character till it looks like shit, and they're like, man, this game kind of sucks.
I mean, it's like, man, these mods I put in this game are not doing it for me. I'm gonna drop this game forever.
That's the problem, except in the end they say, I'm gonna keep paying for it. I'm just not gonna be happy.
What's the
about
problem
it.
again?
I don't know, man. People
Like,
suck.
are you just like MMO hipster man, hating that your fucking favorite MMO is like becoming worse from its own success?
Yes.
Stop it. When people enjoy their experiences how they come.
They're not enjoying it. They fucking hate it.
Bro, I hate like things all the time that I enjoy. Like you know, I'm a hater like in my core. Like.
Yeah.
Like, you think I've played this much Souls because I enjoy having a good time?
Probably not. I should play some Souls, too.
You know what? Go play Demon Souls. Did you ever beat Demon Souls?
No, I haven't beaten Demon Souls.
Dude, you should go beat Demon Souls.
I've been watching a lot of Rusty recently.
Rusty?
You never watched Rusty?
Rusty's? No.
I highly recommend. He just does tier lists for Souls and Elden Ring. Just like best incantations from start to finish and stuff like that. I highly recommend it. They're pretty good.
Got you.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get out of here.
Say, who needs to play a Souls game when you got Vadi Video though?
Yeah, Vadi's pretty good. Rusty's good. Smotown is another one of my personal favorites.
I know Smotown.
I like Smotown.
I know Smotown. I know Zuli the Witch.
Zuli. I think I've only seen Zuli when she's working with Vadi, but yeah.
I don't know. Most of it's just like no dialogue or not, like just words on screen. 2-minute videos about fun facts about the game.
I should probably just beat Elden Ring so I can get Ronnie's ending.
I should just beat Elden Ring to beat Elden Ring. I've never done it.
He's doing it. I'm right there. I'm literally right there at the end. I'm right before the Crucible. I gotta fight the fire giant and then the last boss and then I'm in. That's it.
Great.
Like I'm fucking just sitting there at the end of this game.
Are you repair? You I am.
No, fair
Or
enough.
I could just start a new build.
Or you just start a new one. That's an idea. That sounds like an idea I'd have.
Are you repair?
I mean, that's what we do with Souls games, right?
That's what I do with every game.
Holy shit, my brother is in the chat.
Yo, what up, Bobby?
What's going on, Bobby?
Great.
My brother just showed up.
Dude, that's what I do in every game. Man, I didn't beat the Elder Scrolls Oblivion until this year.
Are you repair?
Oh, Oblivion? Oh my god. I don't think I've beaten Oblivion. Oh, hey, I saw you started Hogwarts Legacy. How you liking that?
When it don't crash, it's great. I think I fixed the crashing, but I just haven't played it again.
Yeah.
It is fun, though.
I like it a lot. It's pretty good.
Yeah, dude, Ty's here.
You
Yeah,
I
I'm
am.
here.
He was actually just about to go to bed. we keep stringing him along.
I need a shot.
And
Say a shot?
I am.
Yeah.
Are you
Hey babe,
repair?
you awake?
Tayo.
What you doing? Were you sleeping? Oh my
Are you
god. Can you bring me
repair?
the gin?
You I am.
Thank you.
You know what? You got the gin. Where's my endo?
Pretty good. I don't need a glass. A little bit longer.
Dude, honestly, like,
Thank you.
they're not taking a lot of these arrows, but Army of Crocodiles.
I think crocodile is good. No, I just got like one sip of this gin left.
Great.
Not very good gin.
Tayo.
Why do you always have like a little bit of liquor left at your house? Is never very
It's
good.
just, man. Like,
Taking a hit for
I
the
mean,
chat. Let's go.
I don't know, man. I got a gummy left.
Did you enjoy that? Did you even take it?
I did the math to try to figure out how much I took.
Probably like half of one of those for you.
Let's see. A fifth of that is 10 milligrams, right?
Yeah.
I took, if I'm relaying the size of my bite correctly, I'm gonna say I probably had 2 or 3 milligrams. And
God.
I was fine, but I was any more than that, and I would have been sick to my stomach.
Is that like that Emperor's New Groove thing where he just like reaches his teeth forward?
Yes.
It takes like the tiniest shrimp bite.
Yep. That's exactly what I did. So there you have it. Fucking 3 milligrams is my absolute limit to have a good time.
I mean, if you had a time that wasn't bad, I'm happy for you.
No, it was pretty good. It was just fine.
You
And just insane intolerance.
You're a pretty intolerant of marijuana. It just doesn't agree with you.
Into you.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. You just gotta have like the smallest fucking amount you can possibly have. So
I'll
that
smoke a
one
joint
gummy
with
is
you and you
all I
literally
need.
sit in my beanbag chair and watch the same episode of the Boondocks on loop and don't notice.
Deontay, do you remember that?
Kids.
Deontay remembers sitting in my beanbag chairs watching the same episodes of the Boondocks and not really noticing.
That was the first time I ever had any, and like both of you went to sleep and left me with the DVD, and I watched the first episode 7 times, and I'm like, man, this is a good season.
I am not a prophet, but I have prophetic dreams.
It's like, yeah, damn, these jokes just keep hitting. That was pretty good. Pretty good.
Garrett, into you.
That's incredible.
Timeless piece of art. The Boondocks.
Half past time?
Oh,
In
yeah.
which you refer.
Jesus
Great
was
fucking
black.
show.
Ronald Reagan is the devil. The government is lying to you about 9/11.
Yeah.
Young man, you speak so well.
Yeah, I prefer to drink. Obviously. I can't handle any THC for shit. Makes me feel awful. I'd rather just have a drink.
You know, I'm kind of just to the point where they both cost money.
They do both cost money.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why,
yeah, that's
that's why I
lame
didn't
as
get
fuck, bro.
Tanqueray. I got this fucking Primrose gin.
Did you say Tanqueray?
Tank is good stuff. I mean, that's just, if you're gonna get gin, it's just middle shelf shit. But this Primrose shit, this stuff sucks. It tastes like pine.
You know, I think you made the joke once, but were you actually conceived at a Snoop Dogg concert?
UER.
No. I think I recall mom going to one when she was pregnant.
You
Ah.
refer.
A lasting experience for you.
Yeah, is what was told to me at one point. I don't know if it's true or not.
You need to.
Makes sense though.
That makes sense. Sometimes even $1.
I never go.
But
All right.
I get one of those.
You get a few more.
You get a few more of those.
Yeah, I've never been to another concert. The only time I was even close to going to a concert was when I was passing through Chicago on the way to the airport, and I passed by the House of Blues. They're in uptown Chicago, not far from Millennium Station and the boardwalk, and they had a sign out front that said Real Big Fish was going to be playing live, and I had a decision to make.
Did you make the wrong one, though?
I went to Japan. No, I think I was going to Taiwan.
Gary.
Yeah, I was flying to Taiwan. That's why I was on my way through Chicago. But no, I heavily was like, man, I gotta get on that plane and get to Taiwan. But Real Big Fish might be in there right now. Aaron Barrett, the man himself, might be in there.
Bobby says he goes to the bar in town every week for trivia, but from a few high noons or some other vodka drinks. Dude, I cook at a bar that does trivia. Fuck trivia.
Real Big Fish at Warped Tour? Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, somebody's out here living your dream, brother.
I know.
And it's your own brother.
Yeah, they did one of their songs. Suburban. I think they did a cover of Suburban Rhythm at Warped Tour
UER.
that I only ever saw on YouTube. That was really, really good. They still doing shit. I remember on their merch store they were selling a Hawaiian
You
shirt
refer.
that had Real Big Fish on it that I really wanted.
You,
I didn't get it. No, it's band merch. That shit was like gold.
damn, dude. Out here getting a raise in more hours so he could finally afford a fucking Real Big Fish t-shirt.
I can't imagine there's not some left.
Well, just remember, you should never buy merch unless you went to that show and got it.
Yeah, my favorite thing from Aaron Barrett was when MTV did the segments where they would like go to bands and look in their trailers, look in their buses and
Good.
shit, and have them give tours of their tour buses. And Aaron Barrett was like, "Here, let me show you what I do. What my pre-show ritual is like." And he like took a shot of vodka, and he's like, "Yep, all right, just 15 more to go."
No, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, big fan.
The life of a musician.
Yeah.
He does make music about drinking.
Gary.
He does. Drunk Again is one of my personal favorites. Oh no, I guess my personal favorite would probably be the cover they did of Hungry Like the Wolf. You know that one.
Yeah, it's peak.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not gonna lie, if you do bar karaoke, I am very partial to beer.
In which
Beer by Real Big Fish is
Beer is good.
it is a song.
Into you.
Yeah, I see you meant the song now.
That's certainly one of the songs of all time.
It is one of the songs of all time.
Drunk Again might be my favorite though. I don't even know if Vocaloid does concert. Like, I don't know if there are Hatsune Miku concerts.
What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, there is.
Is there?
There's shit. Oh yeah.
Damn. Like back when I liked Vocaloid a lot, they had all of the characters, and now they barely even talk about any of it. They're getting a movie. They're making a Hatsune Miku movie.
Oh yeah, they just don't have North American concerts. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, they got Splatoon concerts
Okay.
in Japan. That's pretty cool.
We got a minor god choice coming up. We got Thoth and Horus.
Oh.
God of Wisdom or the God of Vengeance.
Well,
Vengeance sounds good.
War Master Horus was right, and the Horus Heresy was the best thing to ever happen to Warhammer. So I'm gonna go with Horus.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
War Elephants sound really cool too, though.
He also has phoenixes.
I did bring back a lot of shit from Japan. I have
Into
most of those things sitting around in a box somewhere. Like all the figures and stuff like that. Man, me and Edgar destroyed that hotel room.
Yeah, Edgar. I haven't seen him in a long time.
I don't think nobody does.
Nope.
I've seen his brother. He comes into the bar every once in a while.
That is fucking crazy to me.
UEL.
That was a child.
It still kind of is. He's just old enough to drink now. Dude, are you connecting with your long lost family?
They literally came in and I was like, is that Tio Memo? Like, is that fucking, like, me and Edgar used to go over and play with his cousins when we were like actual children. And yeah, no, it's been like a decade. And I asked them if they, I mean, obviously they didn't recognize me. It's been like a decade since I saw Edgar, and a couple more years than that since I saw his aunt and uncle. We used to go over there and play with his cousins and their children. I was always just around the Fowler family. And I was like, well, how's he doing? Like, have you seen him? They're like, no, yeah, since Jesus passed away, he's working, taking care of his mom, living in the same house. I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured.
Into you.
Man, it's
They said they figured I moved away. Apparently Edgar never mentioned like where I went or anything. They figured I just moved far away, like out of Indiana or something. Like, damn, nobody wondered where I was at.
damn man. What they gonna do? They're related to him.
The adopted white child just vanished into the ether one day, and they're like, oh man.
And into you.
That's what your adopted children of your friends do. Like,
Yeah, they just vanished one day. They're like, what are you up to now? I was like, I don't know.
and then sometimes they just come back. That's how life goes.
UEL.
Like, store, this is my store, I live here. That's kind of weird too. I'm just kind of sitting there looking around at the Christmas decorations in the store, like, yeah, somebody should probably take this shit down. I was like, it's
I mean, dude, his god, he's just legendarily antisocial, even by like our antisocial friend group standards.
yeah, it's kind of a mystery.
Into you. Into you.
I mean, I'm sure there's something specific or something like that. I'm annoying as shit, so I totally get that.
Bro, I don't know about that one, bro.
Into you.
I don't know. That's my best guess. And just like, yeah, I was always begging to come over. Like maybe he just was like, yeah, no, I would rather he didn't. Like I get that. I ain't gonna be upset about that.
No, I think Mance just took his fucking his roleplay server a little too seriously. And you were like his real life friend, and that was annoying to him.
I gave that to him. He never wanted to play that game. I bought it for him. I went to GameStop back when it was on still. You could buy it on fucking disc. You had to buy 14 on disc, put it in your computer or your console, and I bought it for him. And I was like, here, try this. And he's like, alright. It changed his life forever.
In a bad way. You basically gave someone like the, you know, modern generation equivalent of RuneScape.
It's basically like giving a caveman like fire, because
Or crack.
Up until
That's
then,
what I was.
yeah. Up until then, there was no internet. It was the first online game. No computer, so it was literally the first online multiplayer game.
Oh, I'm getting third-partied right now. Fuck. I guess I'll tornado my own base, bro.
Their faction showed up. I played it. RuneScape was my first MMO.
You do play RuneScape, Bobby. You know what lifelong addiction is.
I think my first MMO was either RuneScape
Like-
or Musical Story.
I guess you did put it down. You could say no. You could stop your own habits. You could stop any time.
I don't want to.
But it shouldn't, you know, come in the way of your real-world friendships that you had before that game.
Especially if that friendship is present in said game. I was there. Like, I was like, hey man, I'll play with you. Like, it's not like they weren't, if they were literally in the same place. You could have had the MMO and the friendship at the same time. We were both in the guild.
Into you.
But you always go back.
Yeah.
Lifelong addiction.
Dude is still there. If I go onto the server, he's still there.
Ah, yes. It is home.
Yeah. Like, never stopped. 10 years, 11. We're going on anniversary 11. And, still playing. Imagine if I didn't force him to play. Because he didn't want to. He was like, that doesn't sound like something I like. And I was like, come on, man. It was bow and arrows. You like archery.
It's not a good class either.
No, it's not. Bard sucks. Spent like $45 for Realm Reborn on PlayStation 3 and gave it to him for free, and he was like, yeah, I'll play that.
Good old disc copy of Realm Reborn for PS3.
Holy shit. I haven't played RuneScape in a long time. I played Final Fantasy 14. That's been my go-to for like, yeah.
You know, you have your complaints about 14 right now. Have you tried our Lord and Savior RuneScape?
I played RuneScape was my first MMO, and I haven't played it. I haven't played it in quite a long time. If I did go back and play it, it would be RuneScape Classic for sure.
In which
I mean, I believe that is the way, yeah.
into you.
14 is my like the primary pillar of my gaming. I wouldn't even call it playing a game anymore. I play 14 like people played Warcraft. Like that is just an almost everyday occurrence and has been for the past decade.
Dude, just so much loyalty for a game.
Absolutely. I mean, they just do it right. I mean, aside from like some of the dev shit that I don't really appreciate, which, you know, like you said, is fair as somebody who loves the game. I have criticisms because I want to see.
You're a little too close to the situation, you know.
I am pretty close to the situation, yeah. I know that it will take very little for 14 to enter a downward spiral. Going free to play, relying on heavy cash shop stuff, any of the other shit Square Enix wants to pull. I know that stuff is very close by at any given moment.
I don't understand how they could have a legion of sub-paying fucking fools and just think they need to, like, monetize even further.
Yeah, but
like,
we see that all the time.
I was under the impression they were just cool to let Yoshi P do as he will.
Oh, here we go. I've been thinking about 14, but it feels like now would be a crazy.
Get a
barrier
fucking
for-
flying car. I don't care if the mount costs like fucking like $20 or some shit. Like, just get a fucking
Alright.
flying car.
So,
Rig EU
I need
repair.
to address this. Hold on, let me
You
check
need
the
to.
shot.
Bro's about to talk about the problems of his favorite MMORPG. God.
Now, the problem is that thinking that there is really a barrier of entry, right off the bat, say that 14 is not an MMO. It is a single-player, story-based RPG with MMO elements.
It's an MMO.
Yeah, there's no barrier of entry. The barrier of entry is that,
Bobby, have you ever played like WoW or anything?
yeah, don't compare that. No, don't do
Like, is it cool to just skip cutscenes and video? Is it cool to skip dialogue boxes?
Warcraft doesn't have a story. They don't give a shit about
It does though. They have a cataclysm and like some fucking witch knight bullshit, and
Yeah, you can do it
Ozzy Osbourne was there for a little bit. Shit's been crazy over the year. Then they turned into Kung Fu Panda. Like,
You can do those expansions in any order. None of that shit matters.
you know, if I skip the fucking dialogue in your game, I could say the same thing. None of that shit matters.
Yeah, but
Like, after all that, I'm just left with gameplay and the people I was chilling with.
Get game played. Alright, don't play 14.
So, yeah, public service announcement. Don't play 14.
Don't play 14 now. I really just need to start saying that. It's just like, yeah, don't play it.
Even in old school RuneScape, you hold down spacebar during a lot of quests. Man, it's fucking...
RuneScape, like, that's not there for the plot either. None of these games are trying to, give you a story. The story is just a vehicle to get to the gameplay. But in 14, the gameplay is a vehicle to get you into the story.
I thought the gameplay and the story were just a vehicle to get you into a community-given, like, monthly transaction.
Yeah. I mean, I pay monthly transaction for the story.
You have no choice.
Yeah, that's the thing with 14.
Don't need a story. Click button. Click screen.
Yeah, 14's not gonna be it. Here's the problem. It's not even me. It's not me trying to gatekeep. It's that 14 is gonna gatekeep you. Everything is locked behind story. All of it.
The only thing that's locked behind the story of Final Fantasy XIV is my interest in the game. Which is always overshadowed by the fact that I have to pay like $15 a month to play it.
It is true. I mean, everything is story. Dungeons are story. The mini games are story.
Also, the last time I tried to buy it, the Steam version of the application is bullshit.
Yeah, you know what? Now that you said that, you got a point. One of the other barriers of entry is Square Enix's shit account creation.
And then, yeah, there's just dealing with the MOG station.
Yeah, it's not great. But, yeah, at its core, 14 wants you to engage with the story, and if you don't, you don't have to. You can skip the story, but the game is not built for it, and it's just going to be... You're going to feel like it's not made for you.
Yeah, it's hotbar based attacking and stuff. I only played Black Mage, to be fair.
14, the combat, I mean, yeah, it's like World of Warcraft. It's hotbar based. It's a lot more active. 14's mechanics, boss fights include a lot of AoEs and things you need to do, so there's a lot of movement. I would say that it's more engaging than a lot of other hotbar based games, but no, yeah, it is skill hotbar cooldown based like Warcraft is.
It's fun. It's not worth the price tag for me.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. A lot of people come in.
But you know, with these opinions about stories in your quote story-based game, yeah, how could it be worth the price for me?
Yeah, I mean, it's story. It is a story.
But like, would I rather have like Dude, that costs more than Crunchyroll. I pay like $8 for Crunchyroll. That's a lot of stories.
Absolutely.
Like,
yeah, that's what I say. Like, if you want to click buttons, that's totally fine. 14 is just not for you.
it's definitely not for me. It's monthly subscription.
You can still play it. But yeah. I mean, yeah, there's still monthly. Like, it's 13 at the very least, or 14.
Like,
but,
yeah, 14 is $14 at least. Like,
yeah. Plus, you gotta buy the game.
There's not many games that are really worth that to me. Like, if you could trick me into buying a battle pass like one time, and if I play the game, it's self-sustaining, you can kind of trick me into playing the game, so I won't have to feel like I had to pay money to play it.
Today I picked up Lord of the Rings survival crafting game.
What?
What? You're not talking about Tales of the Shire.
Dude, we was just shitting on that at the beginning of this.
No,
Does this come full circle?
No, that's like an Animal Crossing game. What is the Lord of the Rings survival crafting game?
To be fair, I was just shitting on Amazon for buying the IP at all.
What's the name of the game? I didn't know there was a Lord of the Rings survival crafting. Like Tales of the Shire, that's like a Harvest Moon Animal Crossing-ish game. I didn't know there's... I fucking love survival crafting games.
Dude, I could make hippopotamus with this pharaoh.
Return to Moria.
Oh, I'm good, G. I'm good on that one.
Return to Moria.
I believe in voting for my wallet, and I want them to, voting with my wallet. I just want people to leave Lord of the Rings alone.
I heard the name before. I guess I didn't know what it was. What is it? Oh, yeah, I remember. It's dwarves. You play. I didn't know it was survival crafting.
The Dwarves of Moria. I have heard into it.
I heard it. I didn't know it was like survival crafting. Huh. I mean, I'll look at it. I ain't gonna pay money for it, but I'll look into it.
You know what? Respect. Because I'm not against playing the game. I'm against giving these people money.
Yeah, I got a button to click for that.
Ah, you're into clicking buttons, are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Which?
With
Nice.
context, yep.
Just,
Kid.
I mean, what context do you need? Gameplay. It go burr.
Okay, game played.
Yeah.
Keith.
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay, you say you pay for the story, it's worth paying for, but it's like you were just kind of complaining. It's like you're kind of running out of story, aren't you?
Yeah.
They don't care. Have you been paid your sub?
Yep. So they can afford to make more stories for me.
They can afford to make more story for you.
That's all good. And be prepared. I mean, I still pop in. I want that hat for my character that I care about. That's my context. So I'm going to run that dungeon until I get that hat that I want. If I didn't give a shit about my character, I probably wouldn't do that.
Okay, you know what? It just clicked. It's MMO Fashion Souls.
Absolutely. Not at first, but it definitely devolves into that.
No, you're right. Now that I think about it, people just kind of blow through 70 levels of game just so they could, like, take off their fantasy armor and wear jeans.
True. Erica does wear those ripped jeans a lot.
You see, like, and, they put glamour plates in. Like, they know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm not blowing through it, but I'm looking at it. I am, like, laser locked. I don't like a lot of the modern shit. I mean, it's in there. It's in there to stay. They're gonna keep doing it.
I have heard nothing but great things about Galaxy of Games. Like, I guess don't ask me why I just bother keeping everything on Steam. It's just easier to keep everything on Steam for me.
I like GOG. I bought, what the fuck did I buy off of GOG? I bought... Fuck, what did I buy off? Fate. I bought the game Fate off of GOG years ago. I think I picked up Fate 2.
I've never had the old GOG account.
Thank you.
From GOG. Alright, I gotta go.
Hey, dude. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I figured I'd give it
I
a
fucking
few minutes.
say I'll holler at you whenever I hear from you again, dude.
Yeah, hopefully by next weekend I'll have a staff in. Bobby, just for context, just to let you know, I work at a shoe store, work at shoe show, just to catch things up. I work at a shoe show. I've been there for a while. My whole staff left. Everybody quit without any notice, and they paid me a lot of money to become manager. So I manage the store now, but I have no other staff. So I've just been working like 12 hours every single day.
Ah, dude, this is fucked up. They have Titans now?
Damn. Is that a Jotun?
Never mind. Did this guy just surrender? Or was that green? I think that was green.
Looks like a Jotun. Something.
It is a gigantic frost giant. You're correct.
Yeah, it's not great, but I gotta get a staff hired so I can have some weekends off again, and hopefully try to work on some videos and stuff like that. But, all right.
Well to hear, dude. Good night. Fucking good luck at work this week.
Yeah, I'll hit you up soon, let you know what's going on by this next weekend.
Say, I'm around basically most nights just doing this.
Yeah, I try to catch the streams so I can stay up.
Always fun.
Yeah.
All my streams lately have just been I punch things
I like
and play Inscription.
we doing Hogwarts Legacy punch through.
Oh man,
I mean,
bro. All I know is when I get Flipendo, I'ma spam that shit like PS2 Chamber of Secrets.
my favorite part is you get Flipendo, but you also get one that slams them back into the ground, so you can just fucking just like lap them into the ground over and over again. It's pretty
So
good.
the dueling is fun. Like that girl kicked my ass on like the ball rolling thing though.
The dueling is really fun. I don't like the ball rolling minigame. I kind of hate it. But the dueling is great. I don't know. Just a surprisingly good.
Dude, Harry Potter video games are fun.
Kid. And you.
I think them distancing it from the established universe was a good idea.
Kid.
It's like a before thing, right? It takes place
it's
before
like
all that
several
shit.
hundred years before, which I think is great. I think it lets it stand on its own pretty good. Like, even if you don't like Harry Potter, this is a wizard RPG. I think that's great. I'm gonna get to make my own character.
Man,
so.
have you played it? You've already played it?
Yeah.
What house you get sorted into, Ty?
Slytherin.
No, nice. Nice.
Which I, kind of figured.
I mean, they basically ask you like what house you want to be in.
Yeah, you. Can
If you fucking do anything about Harry Potter, it's just like, oh, thanks for asking.
Yeah. Yeah, they do just kind of put you wherever you want. But I made Rika, so.
I mean, what else do they do though? They just like read your fucking Steam library or something. It's like read your PSN trophies. Like, oh yeah,
Just
no, I know right what to do with you. Like, come on, man, that's personal.
Just like Psycho Mantis just reading your.
I mean, like, I'm joking, but that would kind of be goated. Like,
Yeah, it would be pretty good. Like, damn. You're out here, like, playing Katawa Shoujo, you're going into Hufflepuff, bitch.
Kid.
yeah,
Good.
Yes, I see you've been playing Call of Duty at 5 in the morning. You obviously do drugs in the village outside town.
Damn. Get this man some pipe weed and some liquor.
Some old Tom, huh? Dude, this Titan is a fucking problem, bro.
Yeah, bringing back Katawa Shoujo. We never forgot.
Bro, I like seeing Katawa Shoujo as one word. Katawa Shoujo!
Katawa Shoujo. The translated literally is not super politically correct, but yeah. It's
What's
good.
wrong with it?
Yeah, it's good.
Can a man not date crippled women? Deontay, how do you feel about crippled women? Would it be wrong to date a girl with no legs?
Not that one. That's the worst route.
I disagree.
Fair enough.
Worst is subjective here.
Is it really?
Well, isn't there like a pink-haired girl who like kills herself or something?
She didn't kill herself, but yeah, no, Misha.
I don't know. Like, you know, a couple of your romance options just feel like you're a pseudo molester.
Yeah, like
Hanako and Rin.
Yeah, Ren doesn't really know what's going on.
So there's a right answer, and then there's every other answer.
And then there's Shizune.
I believe the correct answer is Lily, but my answer is Kenji.
Yeah.
He's like, man, he's like, do you want to play this dating sim? I realize you don't like any of these crippled women. Do you want to drink whiskey and fall off a building?
Me and Lakoto were going through Katawa Shoujo, because of course, you know, and we accidentally got the Kenji ending.
Kids.
I mean, I imagine you just let her play it, and
I mean,
that's where you go. If you don't choose, I was like, oh, you don't like any of these women? Don't play the fuck. Like, you're dead.
fucking accident. I didn't even mean to. I did something wrong along the way.
You didn't pick a woman.
Yeah, you're right.
It's really straightforward.
Alright, I gotta get out of here.
Damn, doing that Indiana thing. Yeah, go on, dude. Good night.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Alright, I'll hit you up soon.
Adios.
Yante, it's good talking to you. Bobby, it's good seeing you in the chat. I am bowing out of this stream. I'll see you guys later.
Later, G.
Greg, Tayo. Kids.
Well, damn. I don't know if I'm gonna win this match.
Kids.
Better. A little disorganized, or their draws are empty right now.
That Titan just stomped the shit out of my old base, so I kind of got to fall back onto the base I started building. But since he destroyed all my houses, I don't have any population counter, so I can't really make new myth units. And I think he's headed this way, so do I just start, like, building a shit ton of houses, or do I just start slaughtering my own villagers?
Fuck.
I know.
That's tough. That's a tough choice.
I think we're just building houses. And honestly, I should probably send a few of these guys up to a different part of the map. In case this don't work out.
Greg. Kids.
And you up.
In which kid and you kid image direct kid
Oh, that's not looking. Oh wait, he's destroying the old enemy base. Like that guy's out of the game, but man, if he's gonna be bait for a minute, like thank you.
Clutch.
Kid into. Kid in which. Kid into. Kid.
In which kids?
In which.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll just use our vast reserves of gold to make all these temporary mercenaries. Oh, you gotta run out of health before I run out of money, bro. Come on.
into. Incorrect.
In what? NGO.
That's some pretty big AoEs. I might run out of money before you run out of health.
Into ER. Kid. Get it. Kid. In which you
Well, there goes my town center. Things aren't looking too good.
Yikes.
I should have took Phoenixes.
Phoenix just sound cool.
They fly and breathe fire. It's kind of stupid. But I think the big part is, if I remember correctly, they take gold. All my myth units right now take food. I guess the thing I'm out of is favor, because some dude's big ass Titan just rolled through and destroyed all my monuments.
Fuck.
I still got the Pharaoh. Let's make some, fuck elephants. Hippopotamus, like the real apex predator of Africa. They kill so many people a year. Hippopotamus, go eat this Titan. I could do this all day, buddy. I got hippopotamus for days.
Gary. Gary. Kid.
The Avengers are they're doing good. You know, we might lose this matchup, but I'm killing this damn Titan, bruh.
In which.
I might not even be killing this Titan, bruh. Fuck. They're sending in the reinforcements.
Gary. Into.
Got 2 more coming. Shit.
It's not good. Oh wait, I have all these villagers over here still? Fuck. You guys go get to work. This seemed kind of like a futile effort, but if I have like 100 villagers just fucking stashed over here, fuck.
Kid.
Yeah, I guess they were just all mining gold. That's probably why I had so much goddamn gold.
Into kid. Gereg. Kid. In wedge. Kid. Into. Kid. In wedge. Kid.
Rig. Kid.
Into. Kid.
Inito.
I'm not sure exactly what strategy I'm cooking right now, but I think we're cooking.
In wedge. Kid. Image. Kid.
Enemy kid. Inito. Kid.
N-U-E-R. Kid.
Rig.
Oh, it's here.
Girl. And wedge. Beautiful. Kid.
Well, we're out of mercenaries.
Gereg. Kid.
Guys, just start building towers for days. If we live through this, I'll just build a new town center. Oh no, they're getting wise. Come on, you can finish it. You can do it. No. And they're all dead. So build the Titan Gate, bruh. That's what I'm getting from all this.
N-T-U-E-R. Beautiful.
Yeah, we're losing this one, bud. Fuck. Actually, just curious. Did I make this one hard mode? No, these assholes are all standard. That guy just third-partied me really well in the middle point, and then he got a Titan. Ah, shit, though. It's the game I know. It's the game I love. What can I say? Original voices mod, visual armor, like, dude, have people already put in mods to just turn this into old Age of Mythologies? New units. This is just the old Cyclops head on a Chad.
Bit scary.
Well, fuck, man. Alright, well, that's it for the Age of Mythology stream, bro. If you tuned into this chill session, thank you. This was some Age of Mythologies. Might hit this campaign eventually.
Pretty cool. Pretty dope.